Ladies and gentlemen, today we are gathered in this forum to address a topic of profound importance, one that touches the lives of each individual in our community, the crucial skill of recognizing potentially dangerous individuals in our midst. This is not just a matter of personal safety. It is about fostering a secure and nurturing environment for ourselves, our families, and our society. In an era where the complexities of human behavior are increasingly coming to the forefront, understanding these complexities is not just beneficial, it's necessary. We live in a world that is interconnected and diverse, a world where we encounter a myriad of personalities and behaviors on a daily basis. Amidst this rich tapestry of human interaction, it becomes vital to discern behaviors that could be harmful or dangerous. Why is this important? Every day we read stories about unsuspecting individuals who found themselves in perilous situations, often with dire consequences. These situations might have been avoided had they recognized the warning signs. This is not about creating an atmosphere of fear or mistrust, but about empowering ourselves with knowledge and awareness. In today's discussion, I will present to you 7 key signals that can help in identifying a potentially dangerous person. These signals are gleaned not just from psychological studies and academic research, but also from real-life experiences and expert observations. They are practical, observable traits that, when identified, can help in making informed decisions about the people we interact with. As we delve into this topic, I urge you all to approach it with an open mind and a sense of responsibility. The knowledge we share today is not just for our own protection, it's for the well-being of those around us who may not have the means or the understanding to protect themselves. So without further ado, let's embark on this journey of learning and empowerment. Let's equip ourselves with the tools needed to navigate the complex world of human interactions safely and wisely. Firstly, let's talk about intense and unpredictable mood swings. This is a significant red flag. Individuals who exhibit sudden extreme changes in mood can be unpredictable and potentially dangerous. These mood swings might manifest as sudden anger, extreme happiness, or intense sadness, often without a clear cause. It's this unpredictability that makes them a potential threat, as their reactions to even minor triggers can be extreme and sometimes violent. Moving on, consider excessive jealousy and possessiveness. While a small degree of jealousy is normal in human relationships, excessive jealousy can be a sign of deeper, more problematic issues. Individuals who display intense jealousy may attempt to control or isolate their partners, leading to emotionally abusive relationships. This level of possessiveness often stems from deep-seated insecurities and can escalate into more severe forms of control and abuse. The third sign is a pattern of lying and manipulation. This trait is particularly insidious because it can be difficult to detect. Individuals who habitually lie or manipulate others do so to gain control or advantage. Over time, their lies can become more complex and harmful, creating a web of deceit that can be dangerous to those around them. Fourth, we have a history of violence or aggressive behavior. This is perhaps the most overt sign of a potentially dangerous individual. A history of fights, assaults, or any form of aggressive behavior, especially if it's repetitive, is a clear warning sign. This history suggests a propensity for resolving conflicts with violence, a trait that can easily escalate into more serious situations. Fifth is no respect for boundaries. Respecting personal boundaries is fundamental to healthy interactions. Individuals who consistently ignore or violate boundaries pose a risk. This behavior can range from not respecting someone's physical space to disregarding their emotional boundaries, and it often escalates over time. The sixth sign is substance abuse. While not every person who abuses substances is dangerous, substance abuse can exacerbate other risky behaviors. It can impair judgment, lower inhibitions, and lead to unpredictable behavior, increasing the likelihood of dangerous situations. Lastly, a lack of empathy or remorse. This trait is often a key characteristic of individuals who pose a danger to others. A lack of empathy means they cannot fully understand or care about the feelings of others, and a lack of remorse indicates they do not feel guilt for their actions. This dangerous combination can lead to behavior that is not only harmful but also repeated, as the individual does not feel bad about their actions. As we draw this discussion to a close, it's important to reflect on the gravity and significance of what we've covered today. Recognizing the signs of a potentially dangerous person is not just an exercise in theoretical knowledge. It's a practical skill that has real-world implications for our safety and well-being. We have traversed through the 7 key signals, from mood swings to a lack of empathy, and in doing so, we have armed ourselves with valuable insights. However, it is imperative to remember that this knowledge comes with a responsibility. It's a tool for prevention, not paranoia. Our goal is to foster a society where vigilance coexists with compassion, where caution does not breed unjust suspicion. Furthermore, in identifying these signals, we must also be aware of the broader societal context. Often, the roots of dangerous behavior are complex and multifaceted. They can be embedded in past trauma, mental health issues, or systemic societal problems. This understanding does not excuse harmful behavior, but it does provide a lens through which we can approach these issues with a balance of firmness and empathy. As we move forward, let us also recognize the role of community and support systems in mitigating these dangers. Building strong, interconnected communities where individuals can rely on each other for support and intervention can often be the most effective defense against potential threats. It's about creating environments where people feel safe to express concerns and seek help. Moreover, this conversation doesn't end here. It's an ongoing process of learning, observing, and adapting. I encourage you all to continue educating yourselves, to engage with experts, and to participate in community safety programs. Share this knowledge with your families, friends, and colleagues. The more informed we are as a community, the stronger our collective safety becomes. In closing, I want to emphasize that while we must be vigilant, we must also not lose sight of the good that surrounds us. Our world is full of kindness, compassion, and humanity. Let us not be blinded by fear, but rather be guided by awareness and understanding. Let's carry this knowledge not as a burden, but as a shield, one that protects us and in turn empowers us to live our lives to the fullest in a world where safety and peace of mind are treasured values. Thank you once again for your attention and engagement in this crucial conversation. Together, let us commit to a future where safety is a shared responsibility and a common goal. Stay safe, stay informed, and above all, stay united in our quest for a safer world.